What's up, math players? This is Mr. Myesis, or players. I don't know how you say it. Sitting here, chilling in my classroom, ready to go over polynomial division. So we're going to just look at long division today. And then I think later on in pre-calculus something, you'll be able to do something called synthetic division. But right now we're just going to look at long division. All right, so let's take a look at what we got up here on the screen. Make sure you take a second and pause this video so that you can write what the steps are to doing long division. So, step 1, divide. Then we multiply, then we subtract, then we bring down the next term and repeat. Repeat, like rinse and repeat, like washing your hair. Rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. We do the same thing. Repeat, repeat, repeat. We do the same thing over and over again until we get the end. So I'll show you some examples here. So, let's take a look. All right, so one important thing to remember is that if you don't have a term, so if you see here, I'm missing a term, it needs to go one at a time. It needs to go 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. The powers, these powers need to go in, all right? They need to go one by one. And if we're missing right here, you see that we're missing it, we've got to make sure that we put it in as a placeholder. So this is what I mean. So what we're going to do here, we're going to make a little division sign here. So we're going to draw it like that. Okay, inside it's going to be 4x to the 4th. Now we don't have an x cubed, so we need to put that there. So we're going to put 0x cubed minus 5x squared plus 2x plus 4. You got that? All right. Now this thing out here is going to go out here, 2x minus 1. I believe we call that the divisor, and one of those two. We're going to divide. Now the way we divide, easiest way I think is to take and figure out how many times 2x goes into 4x to the 4th. What do we need to multiply 2x to get 4x to the 4th? Well, it's going to be 2x squared, all right? Because if I take 2x squared and multiply by 2x, I get 4x to the 4th. All right, so 2x squared, what am I doing? 2x squared. You guys are going myesis. Those glasses are clogging up your brain cells. 2x cubed. All right, 2x cubed times 2x is 2x to the 4th. All right, so we're going to multiply. Now, this is the step. This is the other step where it said distribute. We're going to do 2x cubed and multiply by 2x, and we're going to get 2x to the 4th. We're going to write it down there. 2x cubed times 1 is going to be 2x cubed, and we're going to write it down there. This is why we needed a placeholder, okay? So, we're going to subtract. So, the way I like to do this is I like to take and change the signs of that bottom one to negative 2x to the 4th plus 2x, and then add straight down. That way you don't have to worry about dealing with subtraction. You just change the sign. All right, so what do we get here? We're going to get, man, I'm messing up all over the place. This should have been a 4, okay? All right, 4x to the 4th, 4x to the 4th, these cancel out. That's what should happen. 0x cubed plus 2x cubed is 2x cubed. Let's see if I can get through this entire problem without making another mistake, all right? Now we need to do the same thing. So we're going to repeat the process over and over again. What do I multiply 2x to get 2x cubed? Another way you can do it is just divide and see what that gets you. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get our next one, which is going to be x squared. X squared times 2x is 2x cubed. We've got to bring this term down, negative 5x squared. X squared times negative 1, negative x squared. Again, change the signs. So negative plus, add straight down. These guys cancel out. Good job, that's what should happen. And this is going to give us negative 4x squared, okay, because we're going to add those two. Bring down the 2x. What do I need to multiply 2x to get negative 4x squared? It's going to be negative 2x, okay? Negative 2x times 2x is negative 4x squared. Negative 2x times negative 1 is positive 2x. What do we do now? Change the sign. I saw the sign and it changed. Okay, that's 4x. Bring down the 4. Our last step here is to add 2. Because 2 times 2x is 4x. 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. Change the sign, and I get 6. So, what do we do with that 6? Well, that 6, we're going to add it up here. It's going to go 6 over whatever we divided by, so 2x minus 1. And this, my friends, is your answer. All right, there you go. Okay, so that's long division. Step by step by step by step. Okay, we repeat, repeat, repeat. All right, so let's do a couple of examples. They're all the same, folks. It's exactly the same method. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to run through a few more examples. I'll run through them pretty quickly here and see how many we can get done in the next 5 minutes. All right, so 2x cubed minus 15x squared plus 18x minus 15. Whew. X minus 5. So we're going to take, and our first one's going to be 2x squared, because 2x squared times x will give me my 2x cubed. 2x minus 5 is negative 10x squared. Change the sign. Ooh. And get negative 5x squared. Okay, so the next one's going to be negative 5x. Bring down the 18x. All right, so we're gonna, this is gonna be negative 5x times x is negative 5x squared. I tell you, man, these 5s, they kill me. 25x. Change the sign. I'm gonna use a different color here. Change the sign. And that's gonna give me 7x, negative 7x. Bring down the 15. So my last one here is going to be negative 7. Multiply negative 7 times x, we get negative 7x. Multiply negative 7 times negative 5, we get positive 35. Change the sign to plus, change that to minus, and that's negative 50. All right, so plus, we'll go ahead and say minus 50 over x minus 5. Okay, this last one is always going to be your remainder, which in this case was negative 50, over whatever we divided by. All right, so this is your answer right here. 2x squared minus 5x minus 7 minus 50 over x minus 5. All right, let's take a look at another one. Okay, so this guy right here, we're going to want to do the same thing. So all is the same thing. So we're going to go ahead and do x cubed minus x squared minus 10x plus 6. And that's going to be under our little dividing symbol. All right, this one doesn't look too bad here. All right, we're going to go and say x squared. And then x squared, we're going to distribute that in there. And we're going to get x cubed plus 3x squared. Okay, and change the sign. And we're going to get negative 4x squared there. Bring down the 10x. So we're going to need to have negative 4x here. That way we distribute here. And we get negative 4x squared minus 12x. Change the sign. You're going to hear me say that a lot in this video. Change the sign, change the sign, change the sign. All right, so we're going to subtract these guys here, and then we're going to add these two, and we get 2x. Bring down the 6. All right, and then we're going to add 2 to that, because 2 times x is 2x. 2 times 3 is 6. What? Look at that. How beautiful. Our remainder is 0. So our answer is this. X squared minus 4x plus 2. Let me just tell you this, guys. If your remainder is 0, like I just did, then x plus 3 is called a factor of x cubed minus x squared minus 10x plus 6. That's just a side note, all right? Okay, next one. Why don't you practice this one, and then I'll show you how to do it. All right, so let's take a look. 3x cubed plus 7x squared. Uh-oh, we need a filler. No, we don't. What are you talking about, Willis? Don't need a filler. We need a 4x. That's my eraser sound effect. Okay. Little did you know, I have sound effects in my video. Okay, so we get 3x here squared. So we're gonna get 3x cubed plus 9x squared. All right, change the sign, change the sign. These guys go, and that sign, don't forget to change it, change it, change it, change it, change it. All right, so then we're gonna get negative 2x squared. Gonna bring down the 4x. So we're gonna do minus 2x now, and that's gonna give me negative 2x squared minus 6x. Change the sign, change the sign. Okay, change the sign, add them straight down, and we're gonna get 2x, bring down the 3, and this last one here is gonna be 2 plus 2. Okay, 2 times x is 2x, 2 times 3 is 6, and change the sign, negative, negative, boom, and we get our remainder is gonna be negative 3. So negative 3 over x plus 3. Let's write that guy out. Okay, let's write it out here. 3x cubed plus 7. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? That's not my answer. I was looking at the real problem, the original problem here. 3x squared minus 2x plus 2 minus 3 over x plus 3. Okay, and that would be our answer. All right. Okay, we're almost done here. Let's do a couple more, and then we'll be finished. Okay, practice this one. Okay, I'm just going to use black and go right through it here. Okay, so 2x minus 5, 2x cubed plus x squared minus 17x plus 7. None of these so far have fillers in them, so we're cool, okay? X squared. Okay, x squared times 2x is 2x cubed. X squared times negative 5 is negative 5x squared. Change the sign. We're going to have 6x squared. Bring down the negative 17x. So plus 3x, because 3x times 2x is 6x squared. 3x times negative 5 is negative 15x. Change the sign. Okay. Boom, boom. Those cancel out. We're going to get negative 2x. Bring down the 7. So we're going to get minus 1, because negative 1 times 2x is negative 2x. Negative 1 is going to be positive 5. Change the sign, and we're going to get 2. So our answer is going to be x squared plus 3x minus 1 plus 2 over 2x minus 5. All right? Okay. All right, guys. That's pretty much it. I've got a couple more examples, but I think you guys are good. Let me at least do this one because this is a little different. As you can see, here we've got a monomial. So when we're dividing by a monomial, just simply divide each of these monomials. So you're going to do 5a squared b over 5ab minus 15ab cubed over 5ab plus 10a cubed b to the 4th over 5ab. All right, and then you just simplify these like they're monomials, guys, because that's what they are. They're monomial over monomial, right? We've done monomials over monomials, so just do it like that. So 5 cancels with 5, a squared. Okay, a goes into a, b's go away, so I just have a. Okay, 3 times, a's go away, I have b squared, so 3b squared. Plus, 5 goes into 10 2 times, subtract the exponents, and I have 2a squared b cubed. Bam. Whoa. Bam. Boom, boom, boom. Done today, guys. I think you're cool. That's it. Let's end it like this. Okay? Be good. Peace out.